guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Carol and the name of my channel is My Blessed Nest. Today I'm going to be sharing a thrift haul with you that I've collected at an antique mall, a thrift store, and a tag sale. So let's get started. First, I'm going to show you some items that I found at an antique mall. So these items will be a little bit pricier than the rest of my items. I found this little figurine at an antique mall for $4. And the reason I bought this is I was inspired by Nicole North Garden. She did an April showers bring May flowers theme. At least that's how I remember it. And I already collected one thing for my display next April, and that's a little Morton salt mug. So I'm going to add this to my stash, and I can't wait to see what other things I find. It's always fun for me to have a purpose when I'm out thrifting, things that I'm searching for. So if I didn't say it already, this little guy was $4. This next item was in a special case, so I thought the price was really going to be high. But it was $6, and it looks vintage to me. I haven't seen anything like this ever before. And I'm going to use this to put in our grandkids' room that they stay in when they come for just a little bit of nostalgia. So I didn't think $6 was too bad for Mickey. Next, I got my very first piece of jadeite. I got this plate for $4. Unfortunately, when I got it home, I found a little chip. So I was not very careful about checking it over. However, I don't have any jadeite and it just really caught my eye, and I'm really glad I bought it. When I display it, I will either put that chip and hide it like behind a plate rail, or put it in the back if I'm using it as a flat display. So I'm really glad that I did pick it up even though it was chipped. This next item I've been drawn to lately, these old-fashioned vintage yardsticks. I especially like the detail on the ends of this. I like the holes, and then this piece of, I'm going to say metal or brass, I'm not sure which, but both ends are the same. And I like it that it has the holes already in it, because I'm going to have my husband tack it onto the front of my craft desk through using those holes, so that I can use it to measure things when I'm crafting. And it'll give a nice vintage look to my desk as well. My next item was inspired by Robin Johnson. I have this cute little antique bell. It reminds me of playing a game of Pit when I was a kid. We had a bell, but the bell in the box was orange. And this game is super fun if you ever get the chance to play it, and it's wild and crazy and very noisy. But I saw Robin Johnson have a bell similar to this on a display, and I thought, how darling is that? And when I saw it, I decided I wanted one too. This was $4. My last item from the antique mall was found on the weekend that we went shopping for my birthday in May. And it was at the same antique mall. Now, I normally wouldn't have spent this much money probably on myself, but I really liked these. So see what you think. Look at these salt and pepper shakers. They're very 70s looking to me. They're very large. I love the vintage color, and they just really spoke to me. I also really like the ribbing at the top. I'm really drawn to that lately, and you'll see another item later on in the video that shows that ribbing on it. So these were $10. I really wanted them, so I got them. Happy birthday to me. Next, we're going to move along to the thrift store items, and you will notice a big difference in price. If you don't already know, I do collect unique thermoses. I like the metal ones best. Some of the plastic ones I am drawn to as well if they're older plastic ones, but mostly the metal. And this particular thermos brand, thermos, was 75 cents at the thrift store. It reminds me of old paneling. I've never seen one like this, so I was really drawn to it and decided I wanted to add it to my collection. Next is a unique blue thermos with diamonds. I've never seen this one. And this one is a little bit beat up, a little worse for the wear, so it was only 50 cents. I'm planning on using this in some of my summer decor with my red, white, and blue patriotic theme. Speaking of a patriotic theme, I found these two flags. I don't know how old they are, but they definitely look older than the ones you buy at Walmart. I think they're the same exact flag, and they were $1.99 each. The price is there. I don't know if you can pick it up on camera, but I'm excited to use those. I have a specific place in mind to use them for decorating, and I will be showing those in my summer home tour later on this month. Next, I got this adorable little yellow pitcher for 99 cents. I did thrift another one similar to this a while back, and I put it in my kitchen, and I use it to put my paintbrushes in after I clean them so they can dry. And I thought this one would be cute to have in my craft room. And I'll probably use it for paintbrushes as well. So 99 cents. I found a Tupperware item for $1. It's a little scoop in hunter green, so that's probably from the 90s. But I think that's a very useful item, and I was glad to find it for $1. I've never seen a jar like this before. Isn't that pretty? It has a screw on top, and then this pops up, and I think off, yes. It looks like it was connected, but it's broken off now, but it'll still work the same. And that was 50 cents at the thrift store. I want to draw your attention to the pattern, how it crosses like a crosshatch. I just love that. Remember I mentioned I love that ribbing? Well, here it is again. I just adore this. It's just a plain glass bowl. And let me see if I can show you the price tag. It was 50 cents. The last item that I found at the thrift store was this card game. It's called Blink, and it was 50 cents. On the back, it's for 2 players, age 7 to adult, and it takes less than 2 minutes per game. So I thought this would be a great game to engage my grandkids in, since their attention span isn't quite up to a longer game. It looks like a lot of fun, and I'm excited to play it. I have 3 more items to show you, and all of these items are from a tag sale. I know I bought another item for $2, but I can't for the life of me remember what it was. I think I put it away, or I'm already using it. I've racked my brain and to no avail. So I did buy 4 items that were $1 each. I do have a picture of a picture frame that I bought for my daughter, so I'll insert that here for you to see. I also picked up this little Minnie Mouse ornament for $1. She was new in box. I didn't think to keep it in the box to show you. I just wanted to get it cleaned up. But I thought she was well worth $1. These also came in packaging, and I took them out of the packaging, so I believe they were brand new from the Target Dollar Spot. They're thank you notes. Let me pull one out and show you. It's this cute paper, and then when you put it in the envelope, it shows through the design. Here's how it looks when you put the card inside of the envelope. Isn't that adorable? So I got those for $1 as well. And then lastly, I got this 3-drawer unit. It's plastic. I've already cleaned it all up. And I thought this would be perfect for my new craft room for little items that I want to store. On my last thrift haul video, I showed you a wicker shelf that I bought at a tag sale for $2.50. I have painted it. Actually, my husband painted it for me in this lovely gray color, and I will be using it to put my precious moments on to display them. Here is the wicker shelf on my dresser in our master bedroom. I just wanted to give you a little peek at all of my precious moments that my husband has bought for me over the years, with the exception of the one on top in the middle. That's what started the collection, and we got that one as a wedding gift. I want to remind you of my next video. It's going to be Wednesday, and it's a collab that I'm hosting, and my co-host is Yvonne at Ginger Chick Rehab. The name of our collab is 5 Things I Thrifted and Use Every Day. If you're a thrifter and you would like to participate, make sure to check out the video where I invite you to this collab. I will link it below in my description box. Coming up a week from today, I will be participating in Heidi Sonbel's DIY challenge, Red, White, and Blue. So stay tuned for that. That's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of my thrifted finds. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.